Morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome. Anyone here? It is a last minute stream. Haven't streamed for a long time.哇，真係凌晨1點幾啊，而家 in the middle of the night, no notification, last minute stream, so I can speak Cantonese and English. Yes, and Cantonese and English. So what are we looking at here? So right now it's midnight, one-ish a.m. So it is kind of a, hold on, let me see here, not this one. I'll have not chat widget, but I want to do, anyways, don't know how it works, but anyways, so let's see here. Okay, am I good? So I have nope, I have this one here. Oh, let's do this one. Okay, so the reason why I'm doing this is I'm doing sort of light meal midnight stream. It's like a last minute stream, so I just thought about it. So I'm gonna have this one here. Oh, I have to be careful. Be quiet. It smells so good. Okay, so here we go. Let me just take a look. So let me just clear this part. Shh. Say Sandy. It's the middle of the night. It is in the middle of the night. Everybody is sleeping already. Cannot talk very loud. Have to be quiet. Okay, I'm going to have. Okay, let's take a look at this. Okay, I cannot read the chat right now if somebody is sending me a message. Let me just prepare this, then I can read the chat. So I'm gonna have. Okay, hold on. Let me just get. Where is it? Okay, here we go. So hold on. Okay. So what I'm doing right now is I'm going to have peanut butter jam sandwich. It's 100% whole wheat. Instead of using aluminum foil, I'm going to use the stainless steel prep tray, the big one, and I'm going to have a small one to cover the top part so it's not going to burn. So I'm going to do this. No, it's fine. I'm going to do this too. Just sort of cover it like this, like so. And okay, so I am going to, okay, just put this over here. Let me just turn this on. Oh, wait. Be careful. Wait. Put this in here. Okay, I'll take this away because I don't want to burn. I don't know if it will melt or something. I'll put it away for now. Close it. I'm going to turn that over. So while I'm waiting, I was having tea earlier. I'm not going to have it again because it's late. So I'll just wait for it. So just wait for now. Just wait. Okay, so it's going to be, let me just check here. And dessert bread. It's a dessert bread, and I'm gonna have this candy, handmade candy. So handmade candy, and it's wrapped like this. You know what it is, right? So I'm gonna have these candy later. Okay, so while I'm waiting for this, I have to watch out because I don't want to get burned. Okay, so now while I'm waiting, okay, while I'm waiting, I'm gonna rinse this container. Careful. Try not to make too much noise. Is it? It's late at night. Okay. So while I'm waiting, let's check here. See if any chat here. Yes, hello, hello, how are you? Hi, hi, hi. 番茄小姐你好啊，喂，呢度凌晨1點幾啦，係啊，番茄小姐你好啊，我凌晨1點，咁我喺度開 live 整嘢食，即係其實無無聊聊咧，整下嘢食咁樣咧，咁啊跟住係啦，整個 dessert bread 咁樣啦，跟住就係啦，咁我而家翻嚟可以望下呢個先啊，等先啊，呢個呢，OK 開始。咁而家就可以傾一陣間偈啦。個鏡頭咧就射住個焗爐，咁啊睇住唔好俾佢烘窿啊。咁喺整緊嘅時候咧，咁我就可以去望一望呢一個傾一陣間偈啦，又一路食住嘢先咁樣咧，我可以食下嘢啦，傾下偈啦。咁跟住呢，喂，咪先，咦 ？Sticking these, okay, so Aloha, good morning, how are you today? 係啊 ，OK 啦，睇先啦，而家希望冇啊 ，OK 啊，而家未窿嘅，我可以睇陣間，因為而家凌晨1點15分溫哥華時間，我哋可以睇下呢個天氣呢。番茄小資你係喺香港嘅，而家溫哥華時間係琴日，你知琴日咧係直頭係打風，即係其實咧我哋溫哥華咧，即係大溫哥華區啦，咁啊，即係我哋經歷咗2個大風暴啦，咁即係一個接一個咁樣咧。咁而家就周邊嘅城市咧就水浸啦，就有 state of emergency， 成個城市浸咗噶。咁啊嗰度係低洼地區，咁啊即係都係講緊係即係農莊嚟嘅，嗰度大部分都係耕田啊、種菜啊、養牛啊、畜牧業咁樣嘅。咁佢咧就先啦喂。O 唔 OK 啊？未窿啊，未窿噶，翻嚟啦，睇先。OK 嘛？O 唔 OK 啊？喂，OK，等先啦，嗱，擺多陣先，係啦。OK 啩？OK，就整下食先。等陣先啦，等陣先，hold 住。係啊，入嚟嘅觀眾睇我食嘢啊，係咪啊？睇我食嘢啊，係。咁咧就浸晒啦，咁樣。咁就，但係因為咧好多Trans Canada Highway 咧係 即係連貫住 Trans-Canada Highway 咁啊，附近咪有 Highway One 啊、Highway Seven 啊咁樣咧，就封咗路啦。咁變咗其實就運輸情況就有啲阻滯嘅。你封咗 Highway 咧，咁你啲大貨櫃車司機咧又要唞噶嘛，咁啊塞咗喺條公路嗰度都幾麻煩咯。咁同埋又要驚水浸喎咁樣，因為你係成層樓一浸嘅水位係浸成層樓咁高嘅。你根本就算你揸車，你揸個大車，你係走唔到嘅，係嘛咯？咁啊，所以即係又特別即係穿州過省嗰啲大貨車咧，如果你塞咗喺個公路度咧，咁佢又短中計啊嘛，即係你法例規定你唔可以貨車司機你一日只可以揸唔知10個8個鐘頭到嘅啫，咁樣咁你就要唞噶啦，已經要等先啊，嗱等等先啊，睇住個火爐啊。OK， 有啲 smell 喂，燶燶地啦，出煙啊喂，閂咗佢先，哇，閂咗佢先，差唔多啦喂，燶啦，聞到陣味添啊。OK， 望一望先，好熱啊，好熱啊，等等先。Okay, so let's see here. Okay, 等啦。Okay， 好似 OK 啦啩。好嚟睇下先啦，呢個。哎呀，Okay， so 望一望過嚟先。Oh, thank you. Go fly kite. Hello, how are you? It's in the middle of the night. I am. Yeah, I am. It's really. How are you? How's your legs? How's your ankle? Fully recover? 呢度好熱啊 ，so hot！你聽唔聽到？喳 sizzling sounds. Listen. Probably cannot hear it. Wait, anyways. Shh. Okay, here we go. Let me grab the dish here. So, shh. 細聲啲，right? It's really hot right now. Okay, so. Okay, so. Okay, if I can do this. It's like this. Oops. It's like this. Okay, so. so 哇，低能低能低能，哎呀，哎呀。Okay, so it should be good. That should be good. Good, good, good. That's hot. Shh. It's hot, hot, hot. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so hold on. Let me just grab this thing here. Let me just fix the microphone. Can't really. So let me fix this part here. Okay. It's really hot. Be careful. You have to be very, very. So right now it's so hot. It's so hot. Okay, so now let me just grab a knife. Okay, a knife, a knife, a knife. Homemade, yeah. Nice. Shh. Look at this. Ooh, nice. Then I have, okay. It's like this. It's peanut butter and jam. Okay, so this, let me just make it like this. Let me just, 香啊。Yeah. Homemade. How are you? Go fly kite. Are you fully recovered? Okay. This is the meal, midnight meal. And then finish with the candy. It's homemade and home package meal. 牛奶糖啊 homemade 牛奶糖 I forgot what's the English name. 牛奶糖 milk tea, no milk candy. I forgot. Ricotta. I can't remember the English name. It's homemade, handmade, hand package. So let me just bring this over. If I can, okay, if I can fix this. Okay, let me see here. I'll just put this on top. And let's move this over to the other side. Okay, here we go, here we go. Hi. 天倫你好啊，天倫。係啊，我影到啊。天倫 how are you? Okay, hold on, let me just fix this. Now I'm back to, I can read the chat. TMKDK, how are you? Thank you for coming in. Go fly kite, hello, 天倫 how are you? And then 早月女你好啊，喂夜媽媽咁高熱量，係啊，呢個係我今日嘅第二餐啊。This is my second meal of the day. While I was working, I was having my first meal. Now I'm taking a break, so I'm having my second meal. Oh, you know what? Just surprised. I don't have a fixed schedule when to go. I don't have a fixed live schedule, so I'll just go live as I can sort of, yeah, because I don't know my schedule right now. So if I can go live, then I go live, right? So, hi Nicholas, how are you? Shh, you know, I cannot talk really loud. I have to whisper. Okay. So, okay. and I'm having, if I can show you. Oops. I can't show you guys like this. And I'm having sort of a thermal tea. And let's see here. So yeah, yesterday or last night, I was working and I was like doing, I was doing, you know, watching YouTube, working and stuff like that. And all of a sudden, I mean, actually, I couldn't really sleep last night. Reason we have been having the rainstorm or windstorm. I think the wind speed was like over 100 kilometers per hour. So it was right? So it was blowing so hard and stuff were running around and I was worrying about my car because my car parked outside, right? If anything, any debris throw and it will break my car, right? Anyways, that's a side story. Um, so I couldn't sleep, and it's so rare because in Vancouver, we have we well for the greater I live in the Greater Vancouver Regional District. It's a hi. How are you, Daryl? How are you, Daryl? I am good. I'm okay. Yes. Hi. Yes. I have to talk really low. I'm more like whispering right now. So I'm whispering. So life is a highway. Yes, yes. So what happened? I mean, I live in Vancouver. It's big. I live in the city, the core district. So like city of Vancouver, city of Burnaby, city of Richmond. We live in the core district, right? But the Greater Vancouver Regional District, it's a combination of many different cities together, right? So the outskirt city called Chilliwack and Abbotsford, the whole city was underwater. So it was flooding. So you have the rainstorm, you have the snowstorm. It was flooding, and those cities, they are they're farmlands. They are we have cows and chicken. We have farmlands. We grow hothouse. Thank you, thank you. Hello, thank you for yes, thank you for the following. Um, so what happened is um, along that region, that city, we have the Highway 1 and Highway 1 is called Trans Canada Highway. It's a transcontinental highway, we call it. You can go from Vancouver or Victoria, Vancouver Island, all the way to across Canada to New Brunswick or Nova Scotia or Prince Edward Island. So all all connected by one highway, right? So highway number 1. And then there's a provincial highway, it's Highway 7. They all go along that that route. So when it's flooding, it's underwater. I mean, they're pretty well. The truck drivers are pretty much stuck, right? The highways were closed. The water level it's about 1 story high. So this is like we were in a state of emergency. So back to back, we have 2 storms: rainstorm, heavy rain, windstorm. So I'm lucky, I'm fortunate that I live in the core city, right? So we were much more developed and uh, we're much more developed in a way. But last night it was so the snow the windstorm, the rainstorm was so severe that we got a power outage. Like it really hits the core Vancouver city. So what happened is, out of, I was in the middle of like, I'm using my computer. It was on the internet. I was like watching YouTube, like binge watching Twitch again. I know I'm back and I'm working and I'm like, you know, like internet is my life. Okay. So when I'm out of the electricity, a power outage, it's regional, right? So the whole house, the whole region area is no electricity, right? That means, okay, I cannot boil the water, I cannot use the stove, so I cannot cook. I have no warm water, and all our shower, like we take a shower, we like all the water system, it's running by a water tank. So the water tank it's electrical. Some of them are electrical, some of them are gas lit to heat up the water tank so we get hot water. When we don't have electricity, basically we will run out of hot water. And I can show you what happened. What I mean is, let me just hold on. It's good that I have this one, right? I always have the hot water ready, right? But when you're out of electricity, you are basically just, you can't even use the function here, right? So I have to open it. I have to open it and try to get the hot water out, right? By hand, right? Manually, right? Then, but I try not to open it too many times, because I mean, it will eventually just cool down, right? This is not a thermal. This is just a hot water tank, right? So I use my thermal. But it's not good enough, right? I mean, we can never get ready if an earthquake comes or disaster comes, right? So the wind blow off the transmitter. So that's why I mean, many regions were having power outage, right? So, anyways, so I couldn't cook. Yeah, I couldn't cook. Hey, Vincent, how are you? You're still awake. You're still awake. Let me just put this back. So let me just put this back. Oh, by the way, before I put this back, I'll show you. I have this one here. Vincent, I bought this one. This is the one I'm trying out right now. But I have question though, because this one doesn't really hold. If I can show you, hold on. 等先變咗食乜嘢？變咗啲咩嘢食出嚟啊？呢個我食呢個。Okay, Vincent. See, I bought this one, right? Okay, I bought this one, but for some reason, this one doesn't hold. The ring doesn't hold. It slides, like the tripod, it slides down. This one, it doesn't, I mean, it slides up and down. So the tripod doesn't, you say the tripod doesn't stand. So I don't know what it is. I mean, if a tripod doesn't stand, it just keep sinking. It doesn't hold. So I don't know what I can do. Should I get a replacement, or should I return it? Because if I return it, I will have nothing to hold. I have no selfie stick tripod then. It's $29, $30, right? So if I return it, that means I won't have a tripod to use, right? Okay, hold on, let me just put this back here. Okay. Okay, hold on. So is it normal to have the ring doesn't hold, or it doesn't, there's a lock or no lock and unlock mechanism, but I don't know why it's not locking. Okay, it's not locking, it keeps sliding down. Okay, so hold on, let me see. Do you use a gas stove? Yes, I use a gas stove, but the thing is, it's very dangerous because we all live in a wooden house. So it's very dangerous to use gas stove during the power outage. I mean, yes, we can, but then I don't want to burn the whole house down. and there's no fan. I cannot turn on the fan. I mean, there's no electricity, so I cannot turn on the fan. So it's actually not good for me, right, to inhale all those fumes, right? Also, the problem with the gas stove is there's a gas, but it doesn't lit up. You need to have that ignition, the electricity to ignite that gas stove. So yesterday morning, when I tried to, I was thinking, okay, I'll take the risk of, maybe I can just cook up something with the gas stove, right? But there was a leakage, gas leakage. So the whole kitchen were fumes with gasoline. So it was kind of dangerous. I said, okay, I'm not eating. Okay, I can starve myself for one day and I'm okay, right? And then I have, in fact, I have stuff like I prepare the food. Like let's say I prepare all these put it in the fridge, right? I mean, I cannot use the stove or oven to heat it up and make it crispy. I can just take, I can just eat this, I can just eat the stuff from the fridge cold, right? Or, I mean, I guess that's surviving skill, right? I mean, forget about cooking, right? I mean, if you run out of electricity, I mean, that's it, you're done, right? Um, yeah, so Joy。但係我都準備瞓覺，你都準備瞓覺，變咗食啲乜？哦，喂，Wilson，let me let you know. Okay, so here, let me just Vincent，呢啲係自製嘅牛奶糖啊，自家製嘅牛奶糖，係啊，自家製嘅牛奶糖啊。I don't know what's that in English. I forgot the name. 牛奶糖英文叫做咩啊？唔記得咗啊。And then I have this is 100% whole wheat, whole grain. It's peanut butter jam sandwich. This is like a dessert meal, sort of. So, and or make and spark of everything. Yes, that's why I TMK. That's why I was thinking, okay, forget it. I'm not eating. I'm not making any food. Right? I mean, I don't want to like. 唔係好明喎，唔係好明，唔係好明。Oh, I mean, oh, you mean the tripod, right? Vincent, I'm trying to explain to you that the tripod, there's a ring, right? Okay, let me just take this. Let me just hold on. Let me just show it. Is it okay? No candy. Yes. Okay, so let me address the question. Thank you for coming in. Okay. Vincent, if you're still awake, okay, hold on. Let me just explain to you again. I'm not sure if this is normal. I got this from the Amazon. I'm not sure if I should replace it or get a return or refund. If I refund it, that means I won't have a tripod to use. So, okay, hold on. Let me just, hold on. Let me just, okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay. Okay. So, okay, this is the tripod I bought from Amazon, right? The selfie stick tripod, right? So okay, selfie stick tripod, right? Now, the problem I have with this, and I'm not sure if this is normal or not, or maybe it's a manufacturing defect, right? Okay, here is the thing. If I can just put this down here. Okay. If I can use both hands here. Hold on. Hold on. Let me just give me 1 second here. Where is it? Okay. Let me get this. Okay, hold on. Let me get this. If I am, okay, I'm using this. Okay, so I'm using this one. If I can show you. Okay, now I can use both hands. You see, this one here, okay, I can adjust it, no problem, right? But, okay, when it comes to this part, right? This tripod, you have this ring, right? The unlock mechanism. There's a, if you look at, see there's a lock and unlock, right? You see the lock and unlock here, right? Okay. So here's the thing. It, this one, the ring doesn't do anything. The ring, it doesn't do anything, right? And when I look at it, right? Let me just get a flashlight here. So if you see, if I use, see, I'm thinking that this metal ring, right, is trying to lock into this inner circle here. This inner circle. If I take it out, you see, this is the ring that I'm talking about. You see the gap here? So I am thinking, is this more normal? Well, I assume that these are all generic. So the one you're using might have a similar thing, similar ring here, right? So with this, I don't know what it's called, but it looks like it's very loose, right? And it can, does it go with this, what do you call this? Should the ring align with the metal here? Because because right now it doesn't matter if I'm using the ring or not. It doesn't hold, and it keeps sliding down. It doesn't hold itself, right? So if I put it in here, now let's say I put it back, right? I'll lock it. So I'll screw it back, right? Okay. So it's locked now. I cannot screw anymore, okay? It's still sliding up and down. So if the ring doesn't do anything, it's supposed to lock it, right? But it's not doing anything. Is it a manufacturing defect or what? So that's my question. And I'm trying to see if it's normal, or because it's just too loose, right? If it doesn't hold the job, I mean, I can do this no problem, right? But it keeps like sliding down. That's way too wide for me, right? So this is the question I have, and I'm not sure if it's correct or not. So, okay. And I was using this to hold. So this is the tripod from the ring, right? The studio light, the ring light. So okay, let me just go back there. Now it is a defect. Okay, so it is a defect. So how am I going to explain to the guy, right? If it's defect, I mean, and also the this 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 is a Bluetooth remote control, right? Somehow it doesn't connect to my phone. So I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's, yeah. So how is this supposed to look like the battery? I checked the battery, right? It's okay. So it keeps. Okay, so let me just put this back here. Okay. I mean, for now, I have my tripod right next to me. so I can do a close up. So now I can put this back. Okay, so now I can put this back. So it is Rinsen, is the inner ring, the smaller ring inside, is that a broken? Or how am I going to explain to, like, when I go to Amazon, right? Or I say I want to do it's a defect, right? I mean, I need to be able to explain to them in English, in plain English, in less than 4,000 character. So how am I going to explain it? I don't know the term for that part. I don't know the name of that ring. So okay, so hold on. It crashed again. Okay, hold on. Might crash again. Ay. 1 second here. Okay, so eh?
Would you like to get your keychain?
Okay.
カフェちゃん which keychain you want me to get for you so I can
Okay, hold on. Okay, likely broken.
You don't have to decide right now.
That is likely broken. Okay, give me 1 second here. Okay.
That's fine. I'm gonna be at work. Shopping center. It's cold. Yeah. What key? Oh, any. So everyone has like a different keychain. See?
Ah, Dora. Okay, hold on. Dora.
So you can do something that like normal.
Emo. Doraemon.
What is your favorite character?
Doraemon.
Doraemon? ごめん、ドラえもんね。次なの。
Oh.
ドラえもんと
Ah, okay. So fasten screw is defective and unable to fix the tripod in manual adjusted stand height. Okay, good. Thank you, Vincent. Okay, copy and paste so I can do this. Okay. 我瞓啦 Good night, Cafe 姐姐 Hope you have a good stream. Thank you. I'm trying to explain to what happened, and I'm kind of like, are you using iPhone? No, I'm using a Samsung Android. Oh.
スパイスラケットさん、
等等先。Okay. ちょっと待ってくださいませんか? Okay.
ちょっと待ってください。Take your time. Take all your time. Just let me know which one you like. Some are already got it. I'll just let you know.
In 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Hold on.
This is for spice packet.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so 瞓覺啦. Okay, so good night, Vincent. Okay, so let me just copy and paste. I need to write this down, or else I forget. Okay, slit. The slot in the ring will be smaller and crimp on the rod. Yeah, so I mean, right now it's right beside me, so I can just hold on to it, or my leg is kind of holding on to it, so it doesn't fall. Or yeah, if we lose power, the government say we have to live without power and shop food for next 3 days because of the threat Denmark have at the moment. Yes, yes. You know, I mean, well, for us in Vancouver, right, in BC, we have to be prepared for the earthquake, right? Because we're in the earthquake zone. We get earthquake every day, literally every day, because the minor shake to a point that we don't feel it. We don't feel it. Like it's so minor, but I mean, who knows, right? So let me just hold on. Let me just hold on to this. Let me just refresh. You see, I am like, okay, hold on. And I have been doing, um, okay, hold on. Okay, no, I'm not. Okay, it doesn't, okay, hope the tripod doesn't fall. It's right beside me right now. The weather channel. So, I can never prepare for it, right? I mean, it's the, um, weather channel, the weather network. See, in Toronto, when they're already, okay, so the weather channel, is it this one? Canada, weather channel. Okay. Live, Vancouver. So, hmm, but different parts of Canada is having the snow. Vancouver, we're still enjoying the rain. Yeah. See, in Edmonton, hmm, hold on. Let me just show you this. Oh, let's see if I can do this. Is it working? That's not working. See, I'm showing this, right? Hold on, how come it's not showing? Yeah? It should be showing. I'm showing you guys something. It should be. Let me just, like this. See, that's Edmonton. Like, this is Edmonton. This is Edmonton. So we're, yes, it looks cold because that's Edmonton. But wait until you look at Vancouver. I mean, you try to avoid driving if possible, right? The visibility is small, low. And then if you look at our other parts of, if you look at other parts of what happened here. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me just see if I can do this. Okay, so here is what happened. So this is Vancouver. See, it's like a big pond. We're in a state of emergency. We have to evacuate. So this is serious, man.
Where I'm standing right now is full 5 feet of water. Yeah, we had to move those. Well, the main
It is very different. Is it even the big trucks got stuck, right? This is farmland. I mean, this is farmland. You can't even see the road. And that's Vancouver.
I just want to reiterate, I think we need to. The desire is there to
Look at all this. You're looking at um like trucks cannot deliver all the you cannot go cannot like do the you can't really do the delivery, right? I mean the trucks, they do perishable items like food, like mostly food, right? So it's very different. I mean, we have the best weather because we get lots of rain. Vancouver is also called Raincouver, right? But the winter storm or the rainstorm or windstorm got so severe, so we got no, well, we're out of electricity basically. So I could, so mostly, okay, without electricity I cannot go on internet. There's no network, so I cannot use Wi-Fi. So no work, and then I cannot use cannot have hot water because I mean, just show you, I use the pot, hot water pot to boil the water, but it's not a thermal. So the hot water tank for the whole unit, it's it's lit by either gas or electricity. But without electricity, you cannot ignite that gas stove to heat up the water. So if the tank runs out of hot water, that's it, right? Um, and then yeah, and then we have, and then the gas stove. It was full of gas leak, so I better not touch it because I better not lit it. So anyways, yeah. So basically, I did nothing, and now I'm catching up. I mean, we got the electricity back. I mean, we got the electricity back um, earlier. So now I'm kind of like catching up with work and other stuff, right? I'm kind of busy. But I was saying, PJ Sammy, yes, yes, the peanut butter jam sandwich, and with the 100% whole grain. Mm. No, I don't want to do that. I don't, TMK. I don't want to. I don't want. I don't bother even, try it. I mean, I can starve myself for one day of no food. That's fine. I mean, it's okay. I mean, we already, well, we when we live in Vancouver, we already have a mindset. If a earthquake comes, or if there, because we get some tsunami too. We get tsunami, so the whole city can submerge or vanish in seconds. So, like, I live in Vancouver, so it's on the hard rock, like rock surface, right? But say for city of Richmond, the whole city, it's always below sea level, and when the earthquake comes, it's like it's a delta. It's a delta. The land was generated by like a delta. So when a earthquake comes, the whole city will liquefy. It'll be gone. Plus, we have the tsunami, right? So I mean, when we were always told that in case there's a disaster, like, you have to be prepared, right? We have the disaster awareness, right? But I mean, we can never prepare. So I got the I mean, that's why I usually have my I usually have my Nalgene bottle. That's a 1 liter. So I always have this handy. So if anything happens, or like, or let's say if I want to go picnic, or if I go like in a hurry, rushing, then I can just grab one bottle and go right away, right? I have two of these, so I'm secure with 2 liters of water. These are boiled water, ready to go. So yeah, so basically I did nothing. Hey, hey, I did nothing. Do you mean a gas pipes? I don't know. I mean, the gas leaked, and I could smell it. Like the whole kitchen, I can smell the gas. So I don't want to play with fire or anything. I don't know what will happen. So I mean, I'm okay with no food for one day. It's fine. I mean, I still have lots of fat to burn. So that's what I'm telling myself. Yeah, I have lots of fat to burn. Yeah, I'll store my fat and start burning. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, when I'm not sure if the gas is if it's the for sure it's the gas leaking from the stove. I'm not sure about if it's the pipe, but I can smell it the whole area. So I did not bother trying. Forget it. So yeah, and then I'll show you this one here. Paste. Let's see if it works. Okay, let's see if this works. Is it working? Looks like it's not. It's not showing. Hold on. Is it showing? I'm not showing the video. Hold on. Let me just try again.
Response measures to help clean up after the hurricane. After Hurricane
Okay.
Fiona, we've seen a need for rapid response measures to help clean up after the hurricane. Making landfall as a strong post-tropical cyclone back in September of 2022, Hurricane Fiona became the costliest weather event in Atlantic Canadian history. With so much storm debris in its path of destruction, it was hard to find places to put it. Bioburn pros use air curtain burners to do storm debris management in an environmentally friendly and smoke-free process. Air curtain burning is
is a technology that pumps high-pressure air into the fire, which in turn makes the fire burn extremely hot. So we get an almost combustion. All smoke and
So we have lots of damage, like tree falling down, transmission got blown off because of the strong wind.
It gets left behind as a wildfire risk. As it dries out, it adds to the fuel load on the ground. The biochar can be put into the soil and used as a fertilizer, adding nutrients and making it more resilient to drought, capturing carbon back into the ground. Lewis says the tech will help communities pick up after storms and both economic.
So we're like trying to salvage any damage, right? Storm damage, right? Flooding, flooding, Vancouver. It's the same guy again.
Well, the main theory agonizing.
It was really tough on them. See a flock around. Probably more financial.
And we have the river flood as well. I mean, it's not new. This is not a new stuff, but the government is not doing much.
The desire is there to deal with this problem.
Hmm. Oh, thank you for following. Thank you for following. Oh,
Sandy rivers like this one in North Vancouver are being watched very closely.
this is North
ahead of the
Vancouver,
arrival of a new system
very close
tracking
to
a lot of
Vancouver. It's
rain
part of
and
the
a
city,
lot of
greater
wind.
region.
A rain warning is calling for up to 70 millimeters to fall in this region by tomorrow morning. River Forecast Center has a flood warning also
I
in
used to
place for
live in
Vancouver's
Abbey.
foreshore areas. Rivers are
Worst
moving
flood,
fast,
yes.
and banks
Musical
are unstable.
Viper,
Our
yes.
engineers have really been
I mean,
tracking
people
kind
trying
of
to leave
hour
that
by hour
region,
how the
right?
storm is unfolding,
But then
and
they
now
have
crews
no
are rolling
money
out
to
in the
move,
fields to
or they don't
quickly
know where to
respond
start their
if things
new
do
life
arise.
again, right?
In the Fraser Valley, winds are being
It's
blamed
tough.
for the death of a
Life
mother
is
of
tough.
two. Police say the 28-year-old was hit by a falling tree yesterday in a
And people
Chilliwack
die.
park. Trees are also hitting power lines. Thousands woke up today in the dark.
What exacerbates any wind event we have is the saturated ground. It's been raining, we've been drenched for the past number of days with more rain expected. The ground's a lot softer, a lot easier for trees to essentially walk out of the ground when the wind hits.
A wind warning is now in effect for Metro Vancouver and Vancouver Island, where gusts could hit 100 kilometers per hour. This all comes as dozens
The
of people
strong
in
wind,
Abbotsford are still out
100
of their
meters,
homes,
100
and
kilometers
evacuation
per
orders
hour.
still in effect after the brutal flooding late last week that left farms and neighborhoods underwater. It has been a wild weather week on BC
See, we
South
have
Coast, where people will now hope to ride out tonight's blast without major damage, then take advantage of a break to continue the cleanup. Sandy.
Quite the river behind you. All right, Andrew, thank you.
yeah, river overflow. So I mean, I mean, last week and this week, we have been watching these.
Just heard from officials here in Abbotsford. Water from the Nooksack River made its way to Mass Prairie Thursday night, and with more rain in the forecast, people here are bracing for what may come next. The province says
So,
the Fraser Valley is reaching after the Nooksack River in Washington spilled into
floodwater benefits this unique ecosystem. Yeah, we have the back-to-back storm hits Vancouver. Flood warning again.
The last few days have been more now is the time if you have not done so already. The agricultural minister confirming water made it into multiple barns overnight. Poultry has been lost, and multiple operations are working to get livestock to higher ground. Officials say dairy producers, though, are in better shape at this time. The rising waters over the past 24 hours have not been good news for some of our committed farmers in the valley, and the situation is challenging for many of them and evolving. Schools across Abbotsford and Chilliwack are closed today as crews continue to assess damage. The River Forecast Center says the Nooksack tap turned off overnight.
So,
Meaning
this
levels
one,
in Washington are falling, but the water already pushed into Mass Prairie will take days to drain out.
I mean, this
Officials
is,
say the Nooksack is not showing signs
look,
of
this is
another
like a
overtop,
serious
but are
one.
watching the
So,
Seabass River closely. Levels start to fall. And fast news.
yeah, I mean, the flood is getting serious and stuff.
At the Abbotsford border crossing, still shut down in both directions. Impacted by the rising water here, but I want to show you what the crossing looks like currently. The water is now come across the border and is almost at the train track here. This is just an example of how quickly things change. We're going to show you some footage taken from Boundary Road, this area.
Nice.
All morning, and the water reached Boundary Road just after 10 a.m. Cars are now fully submerged.
See, it's getting serious, right? So this is my desserts.
So, during the catastrophic atmospheric river that devastated the
About it coming over the railroad. I especially close to Christmas. I have to have to move. What rent is the property? Acting up for it. Can't control that.
Now, the city of Abbotsford issued new evacuation orders for 8 properties in Huntington Village up to 2nd Avenue and
Yeah, so right now,
evacuation alerts remain.
you can see the aerial map, right? It is so,
Are reminded to stay away from waterways and avoid water-covered roads or bridges. Officers go door to door to check on people.
Hey, we flooded out 3 years ago, and now it's going to be as bad as the last time. Done to prevent it. Done it's because of this impact or whatever. Ever since the big flood.
so this is how frustrating if you're living in that region, right? And for the rest of us in Vancouver, we are expecting a higher cost of grocery. Wow. See, this is homemade milk candy with dry fruits, right? Oh, so, oops. Let's see here. I just want to show you guys this one. Hold on.
Quite hot for what we're used to.
Living across the Chilliwack River in Mrs. Fraser Valley, David
So
McBride
this
is
one,
closely watching the water.
so it was so noisy last night. Couldn't sleep. And this now drinking, having my thermal. It's like we have flood warning and stuff. Transmitter will blow off. So hello Mimi, how are you? Mimi. It's getting late. Hello Mimi, how are you? Just finishing my second meal of the day. The peanut butter jam whole wheat sandwich with the milk candy. So let's see here. So let's lower the. Oh, this sounds yummy. Thanks. So have this background music. I can just kind of work. And then I have this major highways between BC Lower Mainland to interior closed due to flooding. That was 1 week ago. So we're expecting higher costs of grocery, like perishable items, and I mean West Vancouver. I can show you what happened. I can show you what happened here. I mean, 1 year ago, when we have flooding, like in major city, this can happen. I can show you. This is major street, and it's flooded like I don't know. This is 1 year ago. So the whole 哇，而家先嚟 show 嘅喂，搞錯啊。Okay, so let's see here. I can, what else do I do? What else can I do? Okay, so, it's not showing. It's not showing. Ah, okay. So, yeah, gotta be safe. Yeah, those flooding. I mean, that's why when we say we have rainstorm, windstorm, and we have the state of emergency, the flooding stuff. We really need to be careful, right? And then the wind was blowing so hard, couldn't really sleep last night, anyways. And then we got a power outage, so we couldn't do much anyway. So, thank you for following. And then let's see here, what else? And we have the stream manager here. And yeah, so I guess that's about it. It's 2:30. It's almost 2:30. If you guys want me to run the music stream, I'm happy to run the music stream here, or else I can just leave it as is. I'll end the stream. I don't know, what do you guys want to do? Saw that recently. The building, the houses. Oh yeah, okay. So yeah, it's kind of not much. Wow, what happened? Okay. So if you guys want, I can do the music. If you guys want to listen to the music. So let's see here. I'll probably continue working, but if you guys want, you guys can check out my YouTube channel. I guess I'll be running some video there. Hold on, let's copy. So okay, you know what? It's up to you, cafe. Okay. I mean, because I will be. If you guys want, you can definitely go check out my YouTube channel. What is my YouTube channel? Okay, I don't know my YouTube channel. That's okay. So hold on. Let me just see here. So it is my. How come it's not? Yeah. Okay. I mean, it's my music cafe channel on YouTube, so you can feel free to subscribe there. I try to run the music cafe over there. So, anyways, I might not, when I run music, I might not, is it working? It's not working. Okay. But anyways, I will be, okay, I'll just, how come it's not showing? What is it? Okay. I mean, I will be staying around. I'll be doing some music. See. So from now on, I'll start running the music stream while I'm working. Be working. So I'll just let me know if the music is too loud. Okay. We have 7 people here. And then, hey, and I can show you a slideshow some pictures. This is a slideshow I have. I took some picture of my my food diary. So just some slideshow. And then this is just dessert cake, Cantonese dessert cake. It's very fattening, I'm telling you. It's really greasy, fattening. So I lower the music, the volume, just to see. This is the so this is what else? Volume. Hello, welcome, Shadow Mark 3. Rain Windstorm, yes. Vancouver, based in Vancouver. Streamer based in Vancouver. We were having power outage last night and today. So, and yeah, I was just talking about the windstorm that we have. We have these 2 weeks, right, back to back. We have 2 rainstorm. So, I mean, I'm trying to let people know that, we're I was for Chilliwack. We were in the state of emergency, and then it's flooding and stuff. The government's not doing much, things like that. So yeah, thank you for following Shadow Mark 3. Yes, and by the way, this is a music cafe channel. I do live stream from time to time, mostly cooking stream, and then I have walking stream. I'll try to keep the stream short. So as a variety streamer and content creator, most of my online streaming experience come from YouTube. So I have my YouTube channel. Yeah, so I do content create. I'm a content creator, I would say. So I'll just and feel free to check out my YouTube channel and subscribe there. And check out the different types of music I have. And let me see what else I can show you. I cannot sure. Because the phone might be overheated if I run too many things at the same time. And that's why I kind of delegate the music video portion. Okay. Yeah, let me see if I can show you something quick. Not too heavy. That's not this one. If I can show you. Yeah, the snack I had the other night. Or maybe not. Can I show you? Show you guys? Maybe not. Yeah, I probably don't have it. It might be too much. Not much. If I can show you this, I can do the unboxing next time. Yeah, this one, not so much. Might not be able to show you guys. Okay. Anyways， 天來仲唔瞓？係啊，咖啡仲唔瞓？係整緊嘢，啱啱食完飯係嘛？食完個 sandwich 啊。Oh, by the way, so for those who are just new, I speak Cantonese, so I'm Hong Kong, and I'm a Hong Konger, Canadian. I'm in Australia. Thank you. Shadow Mark 3, you're Aussie, right? Aussie, Australia. Thank you. Welcome. Yeah, I'm from Canada, well, from Hong Kong, and I've been living in Vancouver for decades. So I'm also a Canadian, so Hong Kong Canadians, and I speak both Hong Kong Cantonese and English. Okay, English. Oh yeah. Okay, so if you hear me speaking different languages, um, bear with me. Yeah, bear with me. That's my slogan. Okay. Sometimes I might speak. I speak Taiwan Mandarin as well. So yeah. So and I have a translation bot. Thank you. I have to say thanks to Rinson who introduced me that G-string translation bot. So it can do Japanese, it can do Korean and Chinese translation. So if if anyone who's not comfortable typing English in the chat room, okay, you can feel free to type Japanese, Korean, and Chinese. The G-string translation bot will automatically translate everything into English. So, and yeah, sometimes I might spell a word in Japanese, Korean, or Mandarin. So, and yeah, so we'll kind of speak sort of different languages, I guess. So, I mean, or maybe French too. Yeah, is Pikachu here? Is Pikachu here? I would say like bonjour, bonjour. Yeah. Okay. So, oh yeah, you can speak Cantonese, no problem. Yes. Okay. Okay. 一个先生, I forgot which part of the world are you from? Maybe I can learn a word or two. And yeah. So what language do you speak? What language? Maybe I should do you speak? Maybe I can pick up a word or two, like a greeting word like Guten Morgen in German. I try to learn something. Try to pick up a word or two. Oh yeah, and then I want to show I can teach you Aussie. Good day, mate. Yeah, Shadow Mark 3. Good day, mate. Okay. Okay, so I want to, I'm from Singapore. Yes, co-working. Yes, I'm co-working. Okay, right. Okay, let's see. Lots of swearing. Lots of swearing. I don't know. Hey, this is a family-friendly channel, so no swearing. I can allow 1 or 2 words. I mean, we all swear, but not every. Don't include the swear word in every single sentence. Okay, so okay, this okay. This is one thing. Okay, this was one thing I want to share with you guys. Okay, let me just add this one here. Okay, let me show you this picture here. You see this one here? Okay, I'm showing you this DDLM. Yes, Mimi Cafe. So, yeah, you can speak to me Taiwanese, Mandarin, even Taiwanese, Minnan, Minnan, Hokkien. Oh, you speak Hokkien now? Okay. So, okay, I'm showing you this picture here. So, I have the I drink the condensed milk from say now at night. I don't want to drink tea. So, so what happened is I just grab I just drink like I want something sweet, so I might drink honey water, right, or lemon honey water. But sometimes I don't feel like, oh, I want something sweet, but I don't want lemon. I don't want honey, honey lemon water. Let's drink milk, right? I mean condensed milk, right? So I ran out of the condensed milk. So I went to the local grocery shop and try to buy one, right? And then they ran out of stock, right? So okay, I'll say, okay, like I'm I don't have money, okay, I don't have cash. So okay, and I want to save money, right? I'm low budget grocery shopping. Um, so I try to pick something that's like lower price, right? So I didn't. Well, this time I was in a hurry, so I did not read the label. I did not read any. Like I only read the price tag at the cashier. Right? Okay, just grab this one then. Cheaper than the one. Yes, Mimi, I know what's the LMM. So, so what happened is this one is full of this condensed milk. It's full of. I would not recommend it. I feel if I drink too much of it, I feel sick. Reason. Okay, I'll show you another picture here. I mean, I feel like I wanted to throw up, like with this milk, but by showing you guys, hopefully you guys won't come across this brand name here. Let me see if I can find another picture here. Ah, okay, forget it. Let me just grab it then. Okay, let me just forget it. Let me just grab it here. I just grabbed it from the fridge. See this one here, right? This one, it's product of Vietnam. I thought it's cheaper. Okay, well, let's just grab it and go, right? I was in a hurry. I did not read the label. And if you look at this, look at the ingredients. It's basically sugar and palm oil, water, palm oil. And then for the milk, they use the milk powder, the whey powder. So very little milk, and they use skim milk powder. So no wonder like it tastes weird. And I feel like I'm basically drinking I'm drinking sugar and palm oil. I couldn't really smell or taste the skim milk, not even skim milk. So usually I can when I like to drink condensed milk, I like back to back I can drink like 2-3 cups no problem. But with this one, it is like, oh man, this is like after 1 cup. When I say 1 cup, I'm talking about like Oh, before I put it back. See, this is nutrition fact, right? 2 grams of fat, carbohydrate, 11 gram, sugar, 11 gram, sodium, 15 mg, potassium, 30 mg, calcium, 10 mg, right? I mean, this is like, if I look into the nutrition fact label, right? This is not right. So, I mean, when I say 1 cup, yeah, one taste, yeah. I mean, you normally use tablespoon, right? Use only a tablespoon. Yeah. So 1 tablespoon of this at most. Yes, 1 tablespoon, right? For 1 cup, right? And I use 1 teaspoon, okay, for 1 cup. That's IKEA. This is IKEA 1 cup, okay? And after 1 cup, this is like 180 milliliter, right? After 1 cup, I just felt like I want to throw up because I was thinking, okay, forget it. I mean, I don't want to waste the food. 1 teaspoon. For this 1 cup, I won't use 1 teaspoon. But for a bigger cup, glass, like, let me show you. If I'm drinking like this, right? That's like a 500 milliliter. Okay, 500 milliliter. I use 1 tablespoon. 1 tablespoon. So yeah, so I mean, I'm like, I don't want to waste the food, right? I mean, I don't want to throw it away. It's not like it's going to go, it's not spoil, it's not turning bad. It's just that it's not like, I don't know. It's not like, I might just finish it and then we'll just, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I would just probably just finish and not buying it, right? Anyway, so I mean, I might just want to take a break from drinking for this cup. Yeah, yes, teaspoon for the small cup, and then 1 tablespoon for the big glass. So yeah. So, anyways, okay. So what is it about? Break ends in. Let me just turn volume. Volume 5. Turn the volume down a little bit. So yeah, I'm like, well, anyway, so it's almost 3, and yeah, let's see here. What am I doing? Okay, and then almost. So right now, what I'm doing, I'm going to enjoy my hot water or tea or diluted tea because I just finished the sandwich, right? Okay, so anyways, so you know what I'm gonna do? Oh, don't do it. Okay, don't do it. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'll go back and Let me see, what am I doing here? Okay, so let me see. Am I doing good? I can. Okay, let me refresh. I can read. Okay. So my if I want to leave the music stream, you know what? You know what? 25%. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna test something here. So I'm gonna leave the stream on, play music while I'm working. So I'm working right now. So I'm working with my computer, so I'm not sleeping soon. So I will just, so if I might change it. Okay, let me just test the other stuff. Let me show you. Okay, let me show you. Okay, so the other thing I bought is I bought this. So I bought the new cable, so C2C cable, and then I bought the charger, because I mean, if you watch my stream, my cooking stream, I mean, you guys know that I always have that battery issue, right? I'm using my Samsung phone to stream. So maybe now I only have 25% left. Maybe I should try unplug my, okay, I'm gonna take off my microphone. I'm gonna unplug my USB mic, and I'm going to, so my microphone will come from, I will be using the phone default mic. Okay, so I'm gonna use the default mic, and then I'll charge it and see what happened. Because I'm trying to test the adapter, the charger adapter, right, with the USB-C to C microphone, cause not the cable, right? Because it has that PD, the power delivery thing, right? But I still have question, because I mean, I don't know why it's not fast charging. So I'm not sure. I already upgrade everything to, like, this is like 140 watt, right? This one is 140 watt cable, C to C, and this one is 100 watt. But all my devices, they're only charging 10, 9, 5 watts. I don't know why. If it's fast charging, it should give me something like 25 or above, or 35 watts. Especially this phone. Let me just take off the microphone now. Okay, so take off my microphone. So I'm plugging in. You see, it's charging at 6 watt. Why is that? 6 watt that's the same as my old charger, type A to C. So what's wrong? I mean, if it's not improving, why should I pay so much money to buy the adapter and then the C to C cable? I mean, I want to future-proof my charging setup, right? But my phone is only charging at like what, 6 watts, not even 15 watts. So I still have question. I mean, I don't know why. I mean, I'm not a tech savvy. I don't know how this watt works. So I know fast charging should give me at least like 25 watts per hour, maybe. It should, when it says fast charging, I'm using Samsung phone. The LG and the charging speed and the watts It's the same as my LG phone, which is discontinued, 7 years old. And the battery outperformed the Samsung phone. I just have so many tech questions, which I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Like when it comes to tech stuff. But it's good that since I'm on live now, might as well just test the charger then, test the cable, because it might. See, it's not charging. Right now I'm running out of 4%. Okay, anyways, I better stop now. It's not charging.